Namaskar dosto. Today is 13 Feb 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market where on daily in this specific video I disclose my trade plan for the next trading session, review my trade and share my learning and MTM positions. I hope these discussions will add value to your trading strategies, trade setup. So now let's understand what's happening in Nifty. So this is a weekly wrap video where I will discuss Nifty considering the entire week. So if we see what happened in Nifty on weekly basis is last week we had this Nirmala famous budget candle, and after this such a strong move which has taken over almost the three red bar, there has to have some profit booking which should have come. But instead of that, what has happened is Nifty has gone up. So on weekly basis, when we look into 8 bar, 20 bar and 50 moving average, Nifty is in weekly basis in uptrend. It's not that bear did not try. So if you actually look into our if you look into daily last week, you see that out of 5 week, the entire week Nifty had played in very narrow range, and bear actually tried to pull the market down on almost all the days, and it could not succeed. The bulls were strong and it withheld the market. So in any bull move, consolidation is healthy, and this is the phase in which we are. So on daily basis also, if we see that market is in uptrend. It's all about moving average, that is 8, 20, 50 and 200, definitely overstretch, and the phase of the market currently is consolidation in the range of 14975 and 15250. On 15-minute chart, Nifty has closed below 20, below 50 and above 8. So here the trend is not clear. Market is overstretched. Yes. Now market, if we see on weekly basis, has a strong support at 14975, which is here, and resistance at 14250. If 14250 is broken, then the next target for market is 15317. 200-day moving line is also going up. So my theory is that on weekly market is up, daily market is up, 15 minute we don't see is uncertain. Last week bear tried their best, but they couldn't take the market down. It means bull is strong. Lalaji abhi bhagने वाले हैं. Lalaji in the next week is gonna break 250, and if this 250 is broken, then market is gonna go for the next phase of expansion. So this expansion, this consolidation between 250 and 250 and 15 between 15,000 is going to break on the upside. Reliance is looking very strong. SDFC Bank after correction has shown first green bar. So SDFC Bank, I'm expecting it to move up, which will take Bank Nifty up. Reliance, after long time, has started moving up. It had a one last uh, on weekly basis. If you see two very strong weak bar, so Reliance is another counter which I'm very optimistic about, or it's looking very strong. When we look into dollar index has gone below 20. Our global market S&P 500 is coming out of a week long consolidation. In US, all the companies quarterly results are expected, and those results are seems to be good. For Monday, Singapore Nifty is already showing 25 point up. So all the signs are good. So I am now looking for a big bull run, and for Monday onwards, my strategy is buy on dip for stop loss of 14975. So on Monday, the pivot is 15163, which is also closer to weekly pivot of 15132. So if for any reason market comes, the first reversal should happen at this pivot only. If not, Then L3 is 15118, and very strong support is at 15073, which is L4. Here 200 day moving average will also give a support, and you also have a weekly support of 15086. So 15086 could be a fantastic buy for a stop loss below 14975, and you can just take this trade as long as this go, because I feel this is going to be a very big bull run after 15 to 50 is broken. So I'm betting my money on that. I'm already carrying some three lot of Nifty with me. So what I did yesterday is I entered first on Bank Nifty. Our trade plan was to buy on dip. So Bank Nifty actually came in my lap. It came closer to L3, and this is the candle where I entered. I added one more position here. Then entire day I maintained my position, and exactly on closer to L5, there is on this red candle, I came out of Bank Nifty. So I took 1, 2, and 3 trade as per my plan. Then in the second half, when market started correcting, I took my first Nifty entry here because Bank Nifty was not coming down. Bank Nifty was still holding this. Then we had this sharp move downwards where my stop loss got hit, and I started building my position on this red bar and those and this green bar, and which I'm taking care carrying I'm which I'm carrying home. So as far my positions are concerned, on Nifty I have a 225 lot with 95 at average price, which I'm gonna carry home. I have made some big entries in SDFC and Reliance. Uh, in terms of my position, my so that's what I did till on Friday. My positions are in positive. I will show you that my empty position at the end of the video. So let's now talk about Bank Nifty. Now, when we look into Bank Nifty, after budget candle, what we see here is perfect doji. So, on weekly candle, it was a big Nirmala candle. There should have been some profit booking. It should have come down. It did not come down. Instead, we seen a doji. Doji doesn't mean a reversal. Doji could be a continuation of pattern, indicating that bulls are stronger. On weekly, Bank Nifty is above 8, above 20, and above 50 moving average. So it is looking strong. On daily chart, if you see in last week, bears tried to took a control of Bank Nifty, but they failed. And Bank Nifty is in consolidation phase between 35 450 and 36 500. So 35 450 to 36 600, you can say. So that's the range in which Bank Nifty is consolidating, and with HDFCs and all other banks are almost looking to move in upward direction with this green bar if you see in HDFC. So Bank Nifty is also on till daily basis in uptrend. Phase of the market is consolidation, and on 15-minute chart, Bank Nifty has closed below 20, above 8, above 50, and above 200. So here the trend is uncertain. So weekly uptrend, daily uptrend. Last week, bear tried their best, couldn't succeed. So bull is strong. So my strategy for the next week is buy on dip. For Monday, Bank Nifty pivot is at 36067, which is also closer to weekly pivot. So this becomes a very strong support. After that, L3 is 35961, which is closer to 50 bar moving average. So this also is a very strong support. And last but not the least, the strong support for Bank Nifty is at L4, which is 35789 for Monday. So that is around 35800 zone, which is also weekly support closer to 200 day moving average. So this becomes a very strong support. So all deep towards 35808 is buy on dip opportunities with the stop loss below 35 455. So that's the view, my weekly view on Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope this discussion has added value to your trading ideas and trading strategy. Now look into my position. So these are my positions, and these are the trades which I have taken. So these are the first three bank nifty trade, and then some entry in HDFC Bank and Nifty. Then my Nifty entry, and then stop loss, and then my new entry here with now averaging Nifty at close around 93. Now, last not the but not the least, my MTM position for last week. So last week was a negative week for me. I had a loss of minus 38,000 rupees. But overall, if we look from February, I think I have a loss of 18. So entire February is in loss. And if we start from Jan, then I am still in profit of 28,000 rupees. So last week, my biggest learning is that I need to control my position size. So now I have decided that on Nifty I will do 3 plus 3, and on Bank Nifty I will do 2 plus 2. At every point of time, I'll take only one trade, either Nifty or Bank Nifty. Second, biggest problem was this Monday where I lost big money, and that was because of the number of trades which I take. So I need to reduce my number of trades, and to that, the trick is I was still Thursday. I was taking trade on Zerodha chart bar. So I move that bar if you guys know what I'm talking, and I take a trade there. So on Friday, what I did is that I started taking trade from here. So I will open a window and I'll put my number positions here, and then I'll take a trade. What helps me here is that it may take 2 minutes more, but I'm not making any errors, and I'm not taking any trade on intuition. So that has genuinely helped me to reduce the number of trades which I have taken. So that's these are the two key learning, and use market depth to put order value. So that's what I have for you guys. Weekly wrap. Bulls are stronger, and idea is that this market is. I'm expecting this bull run to continue. But like all our guru says, the idea is not to predict the market. Idea is to know when to enter and when to exit. Thank you very much for your time. Stay healthy. Jai Hind.